here by Red Synergy X.
Yep,
Taking out the
Chow. Chow has been executed. We can see how BREN eSports is really emphasizing on Chow. Chow is always the first pick because they know Chow can do initiation with much ease and give the enemy back to our teammate easily with the way of the dragon.
Alright, so smart move here by BREN eSports, banning out the Kufra, leaving open Grok, Lunox, Minotaur, Guinevere. A lot of heroes here for their picking as Red Synergy X will try to get their first pick. This is going to be a Grok pick. Will we see a BREN eSports Lunox here coming in?
I like to see Lunox and Akai, but it seems like they're really giving a
They
on
opt to go for the Franco and Carry.
I think the main core hero is Franco, Carry, and Cho for BREN eSports. They just comfort pick for them.
No, it's just like this. If Kaja is not banned, Franco is going to pick. But if Franco is banned, Kaja is going to be picked. So smart enough here from BREN eSports to play their mind games against their opponent here. But again, Franco and Carry will be picked up here by the Filipino team. So now West Malaysia, Red Synergy. Next pick is going to be a Kimi. This is definitely going to be a mid lane Kimi. And now Baby Sayang will go for that Tamos yet again for the second time here against BREN eSports. Unless he changes his mind.
What about Lunox?
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why the Lunox is not being highly prioritized in both of these teams. But
I mean, I know BREN eSports because they can pretty much handle whether it's Lunox or Harid based on the composition that they bring and on previous match. But for Red Synergy X, abandoning that Lunox, quite questionable.
A change in the formation, a change in the composition here for the side of BREN eSports. Leomod is being harbored here
to replace Cho, I guess.
Most likely, yeah. But I prefer they bring in Guinevere to replace Cho.
Yeah, today we don't see Guinevere yet.
But it's fine. Leomod pickup is good. Putting in the slot for the fight over the side of BREN eSports. So now we are on the second phase of the picks and bans. One bans is granted for each team. Starting off with Red Synergy X.
Well, depending, the first pick after this ban will be on BREN eSports, so they need to be careful with that ban. If they ban a tank, they minimize their own option for tanks. But maybe for magic here, because both team doesn't have any magic damage, except for Kimi. But Kimi is not really a full magic.
So finally, they ban off the Lunox on the second turnaround here by the side of Red Synergy X. So no Lunox to be picked here by both teams. Now BREN eSports can opt to go for let's see, either an assassin ban or a tank ban. They can ban out someone like Lolita. That's actually secure. Oh, never mind. I go for a sport ban. Digi will be banned out here, and BREN eSports second half of our picks and bans.
Are they gonna bring Kadita or God again?
I think it's gonna be
because I really love to see the combination between Franco and Kadita just now. Easily pick off without no problem at all. I mean, like Franco, ulti, Brutal Massacre, and then like Kadita coming in with a rough wave. It's like instant death to anyone. But Tang is being given priority with the CC as well. Okay, wait. Playing well. Kadita.
No, the thing is, if they pick an Akai, this is gonna be very hard for them because Akai will actually basically mess up their composition. Because, for example, a Franco pull-in might not be efficient if an Akai Hurricane Dance is there. And might be okay for the carry Leomod also, but I don't think Akai will be actually a very good pick. So Kadita will be the best for this. And the last two picks here for the side of Red Synergy X is going to be a Minotaur and a Selena.
They've seen it one more time. They can bring in back the Akai as is the moment. Or maybe one spot. Whoa, Johnson.
I doubt.
Johnson with Kadita is very scary, I tell you.
It's just like a Kadita with, Johnson with an that. Nah, they're just playing around, man. I think they will pick somebody like Gord.
I don't know. They've been picking up.
Okay. They're still gonna go for the Akai, despite what I say, but maybe they have another thing in mind. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Red Synergy X, BREN eSports for the second turnaround here in our best of two. A slight difference in both compositions, and BREN eSports, if they manage to win this, they are going to secure another 3 points. However, Red Synergy, if they win this, both teams is going to draw and acquire 1 point each.
Again, with the composition, I still think BREN eSports has a better composition because Akai pick basically just countered that Selena pick from.
Unless
Synergy X
Akai
now.
is being stunned by the Epsilon though.
Still, who can dance can be activated.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
So that's why I said Akai is a good pick to counter that Selena pick. So I don't know. For me, based on from the lineup just now, I think BREN eSports still has a better composition. I like how they play mind games.
Yeah, we just have to see second turnaround here for Red Synergy X. BREN eSports has started with BREN eSports having the win on the previous game. So let's see if Red Synergy being in blue would actually change their pace, or will it be another BREN eSports win? We just have to wait and see. Round number 2.
Well, we can see Vibo and EJ trying to do proxy here, but Ramos is blocking them. And while the bottom lane, we can see Kimi and Minato having no problem doing their proxy farming here. Coco is having a problem trying to block, but it's too late now. And maybe they can do evasion, but I don't think so. It's a bit late for Selena and Grok. Are they still going to do it? Yes,
Yeah,
they're still going to do it.
But Kadita and Franco is already there, so a bit late here. Pulling up the buff away, resetting briefly,
Yes.
so that the members of Red X Synergy will actually walk away. But nope, they will still gonna stick around there. And looks like it might be a big team fight here coming in front of the buff here. Waska and EJ will try to slap it off on the side, and the buff is still being picked up. Finally being killed here by Flynn. That is a very nice steal here done by Red Synergy X.
But I like how BREN eSports, the micro play from Franco to hook that buff to reset, to deny that fight, to allow, for example, Leomord and Carry to just farm on the lane without any problem. So it's like wasting time for Red Synergy X just to steal that buff. Is it worth it to waste that time for that long?
I think it's still fine. But again, Red Synergy X, we see more time here. They were actually starting off trying to get that Hermit Crown on the side, but they stopped. So again, we see more time, but this time Akai then again and again has been pressured up here, has to play on low HP. He will recall soon enough here, but that will actually distort his level gains. Meanwhile, on the side of BREN eSports, Yuji will go for the Hermit Crab, Gold Buff, and Baby Sayang doing proxy again and again and again.
Giving pressure to Carry, not getting that free farm easily. And we can see that Jack is trying to do rotation to get kill with Flynn using Selena with Abyssal Arrow, but not getting any target. So they shift their focus towards getting objective Turtle at the moment. But BREN eSports trying to contest.
He has to be careful here, wants to go for the pull, but the Turtle has been picked up. The Selena will get the buff. And Abyssal actually hitting the jungle monster instead of Hero here. And BREN eSports in the second game here looks slightly shaky on the early games, as Red Synergy is in the lead in terms of gold here, but not too far in terms of margin. 400 gold plus minus.
Not too far, but this is what need to be done by Red Synergy X. They have Kimi, they have Selena, so they burst damage, and Kimi can push really fast.
But Phantom C has been brought here by Leomord, has been caught up by the Minions Fury. Kimi has a free shot, and first blood goes to Red Synergy X, but however, BREN eSports trades it off with the kill on towards Baby Sayang on the top side. Two fighters actually died off in the third minute of our match.
Yep, one from each team, but we can see how fast Kimi can clear the bottom turret without no problem at all. Invasion being done by both team. BREN eSports can steal, but bottom lane is being done by the same by with Synergy X just now. So it's a good trade-off.
Oh, and Kadita has been hit by the Abyssal. He and she will go down, gives the kill towards Kimi. On the backside, you can see that EJ tries to shake Flint off, but the Grok coming and smashing, getting the kill on towards the Akai. And BREN eSports is now again behind against Red Synergy X. Rebo is in trouble. It's going to 2v1. He's tries to go for the frontal assault, but came in a little bit late. Brutal massacre on towards the Minotaur, but Minotaur can just seal it up and jumps away.
As a beefy tank, no problem to sustain from that turret damage. Buff, Yuji trying to get in. Minion free, open, cancelled by Hook and Dance. And oops, we can see Rough Wave, but not really hitting anybody. And they are disengaged at the moment.
They attempted there in the side of the jungle, but could not get a very definite fight. So they disengage. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, BREN eSports secures another turret here Now, in terms of numbers of turrets, they are drawing 2 in 2. However, due to the fact that Red Synergy has 3 more kills against BREN eSports, they are in the lead in terms of goal of almost 2,000 here. And
because Red Synergy has an advantage in terms of damage and rotation based on their lineup. They have Kimi, they have Grout, they have Selena. So this is what needs to be done. Because BREN eSports towards late game with that carry, they can do a comeback with no problem compared to the lineup that Red Synergy X have.
so second turtle here for Red Synergy X, bringing in more EXP and goal for the West Malaysian team. And they as well are trying to push teammate side. Minions Fury, but Franco manages to actually evade it away. Akai jumps in with the Hurricane Dance, will be saved right here. Maybe with the City of Health, he manages to escape, and Grog goes down, and here comes Coco from the back. Minotaur straight away with the swing from the Peacekeeper. However, Karita has been traded up, but Carry takes it back with the kill onto Selena, and that is a 3-on-1 trade. Nicely done by the Filipino team.
Immediately make that comeback in terms of kill. 3-1, that's a really big trade between these two. And even though Red Synergy try to become aggressive, as is the moment we can see map control is more given to Red Synergy with 3 turrets down. But slowly, BREN eSports, we can see Coco, Leomot with the Phantom Steed. We can see the damage output is getting higher and higher. So does Rebo that is using carry, gonna get online soon. Red Synergy need to close this game fast, or BREN eSports just gonna take you home with 2-0 again.
What I can see is that they are trying to leave as much room towards the carry as possible. You can see that Rebo is left alone bottom side to gain a very good free farm here. Even this Synergy X did not actually answer to the carry push on bottom. This will actually give a lot of room for the Maxima to scale up. So BREN eSports will have hope here once we approach approximately 8 to 9 minutes of our game.
About like 10 minutes, carry should be fully online already. But Coco, Tamus, one by one.
This is going to be a 3v1 here. Handicap to the side of BREN eSports. But Coco skips away. The Milsa could not get a kill. Then that is a nice pull onto Minotaur. Now no more CC lockdown. EJ is free to actually locking down that Kimi. Shutdown being given onto Scarita. Now the chase has begun. Hayes will wait for the hook cooldown to come in. Oh my god, Flynn, you lucky fella, manages to actually dash away from the hook. And BREN eSports now slowly trying to make the turnaround. EJ almost got caught, but it's fine because as you can see from our minimap, BREN eSports has gone for the turtle. Will be picked up here by the Karita. He's waiting for the hook. Oh,
misses.
But never mind, brutal massacre onto baby Saya. Sakura running very low, has to run away. But at the same time, Akai, it looks like has been stunned by the Epicellero, and Selena will get that kill on the Fat Panda. And Coco comes in with the Phantom Seed, could not get the kill onto Sakura. Coco will be overwhelmed by the damage of the Kimi. Will go down to the side of Red Synergy X. And now, almost an attempt for a turntable. BREN eSports could not get that moment.
Yeah, they're trying to get more kill. Coco shouldn't have taken that step towards the enemy Red Synergy X just now. Even though with Phantom Seed, you're alone. You're out of positioning. Red Synergy easily bursts down on you. And even though just now Red Synergy X tried to contest for that turtle, they already got the turtle. They already got the early kill of the early team fight just now. They should have backed off, which is what they've been doing. But Coco come back in, which I have no idea why.
Well, Coco maybe tries to actually prolong the fight because he knows that a lot of the ults are in cooldown, or maybe could not still be used. But with the attempt of that Leomort coming in, could actually again bring that turntable that BREN eSports needed. However, the plan was backfire. And speaking of plans backfire, EJ has to actually jump to the back. Minions really hitting too, but it looks like BREN eSports will turn this. Karita gets the kill onto Selena. Now Wesker is actually trying to escape away. Sakura as well will go down here towards the carry. This is the moment where the marksman will try to come back. And again, EJ playing with low HP here. Gambled it out and managed to actually give the odds towards BREN eSports. Coco jumping in with Phantom Steel, trying to put baby side to the back. Bat flickers away nicely. And BREN eSports is still trying to find that particular catalyst to actually get the game away from Red Synergy X.
We can see this second game is really competitive. 7-8. We can see the kill turnover to this side, turnover to the other side.
go, but Akai, that is a very redundant attempt here onto Minotaur for all that we can see here. Hayes trying to find position, tanked off the missile, but still hits to the back. Splash damage from that ult is still there.
And a golden staff has been completed by Rebo. Carry, and it's already 10 minutes. Carry is going to be online. It's a bit hard for Red Synergy X to close the game after this. Lot is what they needed for them to close the game.
Kadita has been stunned up. The hook actually hitting the Grog as well. EJ tries an attempt to go for the flag, but Coco waiting for the Phantom Seed. Rod is running very low. Kadita has used the ult. Balloon has been slain here by Red Synergy X, but the fight still goes on. BREN, Kadita goes down, swinging first, but they will trade off with Baby Sayang as well as the Minotaur. Leomot will go down towards the hands of Kimi, but Rebo is still alive. They can still go for the push. Lot will be pushing in on both side, but BREN Esports will try to hold the game and maybe get that Lot down and find another reset here so they could fight Red Synergy X in a more plain level.
And with this being the first lot, it's easily being taken down for the lot later on. So BREN Esports have no problem. And in this turnover of a match just now, where lot is being given to Red Synergy X, this actually give more time for Carry to be more online.
Yeah, so with room for Carry to come back, Hayes almost resetting, almost getting the last hit, but still the buff has been taken up. Oh no, actually Yuji gets that buff over. Nicely done here. Lot arriving on towards the base, could not get the smack on towards the turret, will go down, but at the same time, Kimi on the mid side will trade it off by taking that second turret as well as the stop for the side of Red Synergy X. So as of right now, BREN Esports looks a little bit troubled here, and Red Synergy X will try and push in.
A bit trouble, but they're still giving a good defensive formation where Red Synergy X, even with the big minions wave, even with the Lord, they couldn't knock down one of the doors from BREN Esports. And again, like I said, this will just be giving more time for Carry to be more online.
Again, I'm not sure what happened to this Franco. Keep hooking up tankers instead of damages. EJ has to be careful. His HP running slightly low, but due to the fact that they are near the tower, nice flicker with the hook and brutal massacre on towards the Minotaur. Minotaur will be taken down, and it looks like in terms of kills here, BREN Esports is a hit, but goal advantage is still on the side of the blue.
Yes, but slowly but surely, BREN Esports is getting the advantage again and again over Red Synergy X. We can see even though the map control is totally lost for BREN Esports, but they are not afraid to come out because they know at this moment they have more damage compared to Red Synergy X.
You can see that on our minimap, Grog is maybe it's attempt to actually do a split push, but it's just Grog in the end, so he will recall.
Trying to give pressure to the top lane to force the BREN Esports to go back, not being able to do rotation or pick off, which is a good action taken by Grog just now. And we can see in the bottom lane, if I'm not mistaken, Talmud is also tried to give a pressure, try to push the lane in bottom lane.
Meet up with Grog here. The fight might happen on the bottom side of the jungle. The buff is up. We'll try to be taken up by the red team. BREN Esports gets the buff, giving it to the Kadita. And Kimi is now out of position. This is the time for BREN Esports to start the fight, but fumbled a little bit.
Fumble a little bit. We can see Wesker trying to get in. That Minion Fury is not ready yet, so they couldn't initiate any team fight. And also Flynn, Abyssal is not hitting anybody. While BREN Esports is just delaying the match. They know they're going to win at late game, so there's no point in trying to, giving free kills, giving free points towards Red Synergy X at this moment.
So now the BREN Esports, as said by my colleague Karakuri, they are trying to stretch the game as far as they can, giving room for Rebo to actually scale up perfectly. Meanwhile, Hayes, I think what he needs to do now is to actually improve his aim of choice for his hook. So because there's so many times where the Franco actually hooked in a tank rather than any kind of carry for the side of Red Synergy X.
Maybe just because Red Synergy X already knows that Franco is going to hook their core hero, so they're always going to put Tanker in the front.
Yeah, again, this is a tank hookup here towards West. Terminator landing very low, will be knocked out here by Kadita, but this Red Synergy X trying to find vengeance, but Sakura could not handle the damage by the carry. Baby Saya overextended too late to the front, away from all of his teammates, knocked up and pulled in, giving the double kill towards the carry, and Selena has to walk away, but running very low, Hayes finds him. Flynn will be caught here on the side, slowed down and knocked out here by the Leomon, and BREN Esports with the comeback, the second Lord of the game.
Yep, Kimi trying to do overcharges now, but they not gonna hit anybody. And we can see they get 4 kills. They got a lot. They have the best situation ever to do a comeback where the carry is already fat. They already got the level. They already got the gold. Already got the item that is needed. The same goes towards Leomod. 3-3-3 Coco as of this moment is a better fighter to, at late game compared to Tamos. And we can see Franco.
Oh my god, BREN Esports making that Boom Malik BREN Esports loading here with the Lord now coming in, trying to smack the second tower away from the map, and there you go. Now third tier tower, and the Lord is still looking very healthy. Red Synergy X has to actually take this Lord down, or not it will be disaster for Red Esports. Finally the Lord goes down, but BREN could not get in. Trying to go for the split push on bottom side, but Baby Sayang is there to actually defend it off.
A good defense by Red Synergy as of the moment. BREN Esports trying to find a way to break that door, trying to get a chance to do that combo wombo. Whoops.
Oh, nice lockdown on to us. I think it was the Selena here. There you go, carry. This is why they delay the game. They want Rebo to go in. And there you go. Ministry is out. They managed to get the Leomon. But look at Rebo. He hitting. And the Franco hook on towards the KB. Oh Lord, help Red Synergy X as BREN Esports is slowly chipping in all towards the base. The Lodi team, the Matalino of all Matalino, is making a very nice Boom Malik. Another hook there by the Franco. BREN Esports. Oh my god!
Only one more thing left, which cannot do anything against Gary. And now BREN Esports, no problem, gonna attack Brad 2-0 for today for 3 matches
in a row, man. Look at Matatang, BREN Esports. They are so good. I'm going crazy here, man, by the Filipino team. And we're so white.
3 match 2-0 at Matt. Number one on their group A as of this moment.
Secured, bro. Secured. Oh, focus. Okay. All right. So that was tremendous job there by BREN Esports. Miraculously, they find their miracle to come back. Red Synergy fall off entirely for all the setup that has been done on that late game. And MVP is none other than Rebo. The plan worked. The carry comes online, and boom!